Hi everyone. So finally the wait is over for all the law aspirants who aim to get into one of the India's top NLUs and the private colleges. The wait is finally over. All your information with respect to whether it is cut off, what rank you should get in. There are so many different vertical and horizontal reservation across NLUs. Some of them have reservation for female candidates. Some of them have state reservation and whatnot. It becomes very complicated for the student to figure out at what rank they would get what NLUs, what is the average placement at particular NLUs or a private colleges, what are the cutoff of the last 3 years, the category wise cutoff, and if I want to compare 2 or 3 NLUs, how 2 or 3 NLUs or some private colleges, how can I compare that? So all the questions get answered here, which is nothing but as the IMS Law School Zone. You will find the link of the IMS Law School Zone in the comment section. So just use that link in the comment section to evaluate this tool, which is being made only by IMS, and just go through it. Let's go step by step and understand how to use each of this element. So we are here, the top law school institute. You will find all the top NLUs, private college, whether it is NLU Delhi or it is NLSIU Bangalore or it is HNLU, it is GLC Mumbai, ILS Pune, OP Jindal, you name the college, SLS Pune, you have MNLU, you have name it, and you will find the top law schools here. You can probably, let's say if I click on NLSIU Bangalore, okay, you can see how many seats are there, which test score, what is the average salary, how many women seats are there. There are 90 women seats here. It's a residential program. The fees per annum, the duration, which state, which course does this offer. This is what we have. This is the basic information. Now, when you click here, it will take you to the website. If you click here to the Law School Zone Insider, it will take you through another IMS property on a YouTube where we discuss about that particular law school with our student who are studying in that particular college. So every information here, I mean, you have the cutoffs also available here. NQ unreserved category, last 3 years, this is a cutoff type is a rank. So 2025, the cutoff rank was 109 for NLSIU BA LLB program. 2024, the same category cutoff was 99, and a year before that in 2023 it was 114 rank. Then it is NQ SC, ST, it is OBC, NC OBC, EWS, then it is state domicile unreserved. So NLSIU Bangalore also have a state domicile for a Karnataka domicile student. So there are different category for state domicile, SC category, ST category, NC category. It is there, everything in one page. Let's go to some other institute. Let's go to SLS Pune. So again, all the information that we discussed, the information is available here. Everything, website, law school insider, the cutoff of last 2 years are available here. Now, this is the most important thing, the next two things. The most important thing, the most important tool, which I would say that which is available here. For that, if I click here, it says that this section is available only to register user. Please sign in using the email to access this feature. We are not capturing the mobile number, so do not worry about your data getting captured. Okay, we are only capturing your email address, and it is mandatory to use this tool, and hence we need to make it mandatory. So what you need to do, so we are here on myNLU target rank. So let's say I have clicked unreserved, belonging to Karnataka state, and I am not a female candidate. If I click on submit here, okay, the category got changed. Let me have unreserved here. Yeah, so for a common unreserved candidate for NLSIU Bangalore BLLB, you can see 99 state domicile is not. So what does no mean? It's a national seat for that category. So for example, if a student who is not a domicile of Karnataka, for him or her, the cutoff rank in 2025 was 99. But for someone who is a state domicile, who has a Karnataka state domicile, for him or her, the cutoff category rank was 422. Similarly, you can find the list of ranks for the top colleges, which are the top law schools available here. You can see the rank, what was the rank here. Now, this program, like for example, if I say here I belong to, I change the category. Let's say I am NCOBC, okay. So, for a common NCOBC, what was the rank if I belong to a national student or a state reservation? And I also have the rank for the other NLUs as well. Let's say if I make it a female candidate, if I am a woman student, female student, in that case, you will now see two information. One, this is a generic cutoff, and this is a woman specific cutoff. Now, what does this indicate? Okay, you can see here, for a state domicile, NLSIU Bangalore, the cutoff was 4412, and for female also it was 4412. It means that the last student who got in the admission in the general open category, in the open pool of NCOBC was a female candidate. But if you see here, if you look at this, these two ranks are different, 1396, and for female it was 1388, which means the female candidate who got in the NLSIU Bangalore was, the last rank was 1388, and 1396 was a male candidate. So you can see here the cutoff ranks for the open pool and the female pool for the different category that you have selected at the top. Let me change the state here from, let me select maybe, okay, let me select Maharashtra. Have many NLUs, so let me select this here now. So if I have selected this, now I cannot see any colleges here, because in Maharashtra all the NLUs, they do not have any state reservation, and hence I am not able to see any colleges here. I can directly see the list of colleges. Yeah, sorry, my bad. So for the state of Maharashtra, there is MNLU Mumbai, then there is Nagpur BBA LLB, in Nagpur we have BA LLB, and in Aurangabad you have this. So if you look at this, the state domicile here for women, there is a state domicile here. If you look at this, MNLU Mumbai BLLB cutoff for a non-female candidate OBC NC was 7008, but for female candidate MNLU BA LLB, the cutoff for female candidate NC OBC was 29,770. So huge difference here. So you can clearly see here what is the rank of the student, based on your category, based on the gender, and based on the state that you belong to. Now, this is the rank that will, this is the tool that will be helpful to you today when the CLAD ranks are not out. But once the CLAD rank is out, this tool, myRank Target NLU, becomes more handy. Let me explain you why. So, for example, let me select here unreserved, let me select here Karnataka, let me write number here as 456, okay, just a random number. Yeah, so, okay, let me just write here another rank, maybe it would show me the state domicile as well, 230. If I type here 230, yeah, so if I see here, I'm a female candidate belonging to unreserved category, belonging to a state Karnataka, and I have got a rank of 230. Then which college am I eligible? So last year in 2025, for NCOBC, this is unreserved category, if I belong to a state domicile, then the rank cutoff was 422, and for a female candidate it was 307. So with 230 rank, I can definitely get into NLSIU Bangalore. But then the next best three colleges, I cannot get into Nalsar as per last year's cutoff. I can get in probably in NLU Kolkata. At the last year cutoff was 327 for in an open pool. For female candidate, it was 403. In NLU Jodhpur, it was 367. For female candidate, it was 485. For NLU Gandhinagar, it was 443 in open pool, and for female candidate, it is 552. So with 230 rank belonging to Karnataka state, a female candidate in an unreserved category can get into NLSIU Bangalore, can get into NLU Calcutta, can get into NLU Jodhpur, and can get into NLU Gandhinagar. These are the top 4 colleges where a female candidate belonging to Karnataka University can get in. Now this tool will make your life much easier, because every year there are so many lists, there are 2 or 3 lists, 4 lists that keeps on coming, and with multiple vertical and horizontal reservation, which makes life of student very difficult to comprehend the data, what was the rank last year, last to last year, and hence evaluate the basis on which they should wait for the next round. So these 2 tools I am sure will be lot more helpful. myNLU target rank, you can use it while you're writing your SimCLAT, the mock test, to figure out what rank you should be aiming at, all India rank. And myRank target NLU, when you get the actual CLAT rank, you will be able to figure out what is the rank that what the rank that you have and which NLU you can get in. If you have any queries, you can post it in the chat window. I am live, and I am reading your comments. So if there are any questions, I'll take it up. Okay, thank you, Akruti. Yeah. Manish, Manish, my team has already shared the link of the law school zone. You can simply click there, and that will help you to, it will take you to this page. Then let's go to the college comparison page here. So for example, I can compare 3 colleges at a time. So let me select 3 colleges as NLU Patna, maybe JNLU Gandhinagar, and maybe JLC Mumbai. Let me say I have just 3 colleges that I have compared. Okay. I'll just reduce the font size here if needed here. Yeah, I've reduced the font size. Now if I look at this here, okay. So the courses offer BA LLB. CNLU Patna offers you both BA LLB and BBA LLB. GLC Mumbai offers you BA LLB. The number of seats comparison at the same level. Fees that you will be paying is there at the same level, per annum fees. City, state, obviously the tax separated, CLAT, and this is through Maharashtra CET. The average salary, wherever the information is available, we have updated. If it is not available, we have mentioned not available, NA. And women seats, if there is available, we have mentioned number of women seats also. So if you want to compare 2 or 3 law schools, you can use this tool comparison, and that will give you the data side by side. The maximum college that you can compare at the same time is 3. You can compare 2 or 3 law schools. Now I am sure this tool will be very, very helpful, college deadline and exam deadline. So you can see here the applying to NLU is through CLAT, and 78 days are left here. If you go next, NLU Delhi ALAT, 88 days are left. For Symbiosis, 108 days are left. So you can see here that this will help you to track the deadlines if you are not missing on this deadlines. Probably if you check this every 3 or 4 days, maybe once a week, that the deadline is approaching. Don't wait for the last day. Fill the form at least couple of days in advance, so that you don't waste you don't get stuck up on the last day, because generally in the last 2 days the traffic is very high. Okay, so you can use this. And most importantly, going to the exam deadlines. So if you look at this, 3 exams dates are out: CLAT, ALAT, and SLAT. The deadlines, registration deadlines are mentioned here. The test date is mentioned here. The application fees. If you simply click on this link, any of this, if you click on CLAT, it will take you to the CLAT page. So you don't need to search on Google and everything. It will take you directly to the registration page. You can simply start filling the form. And to make your job easy, you can click here on watch now. This video is a form filling video of every form, step by step. Mentor has explained step by step how to fill the form. So what you can do is simply start the form, apply, click here and start filling the form. At the same time, you can go and watch the video. If you get stuck up anywhere, fast forward it, go to that page, go to that timestamp and see what mentor is suggesting you to how to fill that data. So I'm sure, this exam deadline and college deadline will also be helpful. Now moving on to the cutoff page here. So on one particular page, let's say if I click on Nalsar Hyderabad, I can see the cutoff of Nalsar Hyderabad for the last 3 years for different category. This is NQ unreserved, this is NQ SC category, ST category, OBC category, then this is state domicile. So all the cutoffs are available for the last 3 years. Wherever we have a data available of last 3 years, we have data available. I mean, we have mentioned the data of last 3 years. Wherever we have information available for the last 2 years, the information of the last 2 years is available. Now, to all those students who are not an IMS students, in case if you want to write a free test, so you can click here and it will take you through the zero fee program where you can write the free SimCLAT also. So I am sure this bonus is going to, a lot of non-IMS students will be, very happy with this, getting one free test from a different institute to evaluate where exactly do you stand, right? And if you want to, join any IMS program, test series, SLP, online, live online classroom, you can simply click here and it will take you to the relevant page. If you want to, have a one-to-one counseling with our expert education advisor, you can click here and select the time of your convenience. And the most important thing, please do not forget that, to review this page, go and see all the features. Write your name, enter mobile number, as I mentioned, mobile number, it's not getting captured. Write down your improvement. Sorry, here, my bad, extremely sorry. Here, if you enter the mobile number, it is not mandatory, okay? It's not mandatory. If you enter mobile number and you enter the suggestions and improvements, what all new things that we should bring here in the app, in this website, to make your life more easy, just write your improvement or suggestion. We will try to implement it if it is possible to do it on this website. And once it is done, if you have entered, if you have mentioned your mobile number, we will also revert to you back with the the suggestions and the improvements are implemented. Again, as I said, mentioning student number is not mandatory. So, and there are some FAQs here, how to use the grad school zone. If you want to have any information, you can just have the FAQs here, or you can just type your queries in the comment section. I and my team will revert you ASAP. So that's it from my end. I'll take few questions which are there. I'll just check here which are there. Okay, so can we apply directly? Yes, you can apply directly. So when you go to exam deadlines here, you can click on apply now. As I discussed this earlier, you can click on apply now. It will take you through the call exam page, and just by clicking here, you can apply to the exam directly. Where can I find ranking of NLUs? Okay, so ranking of NLUs, firstly, it is not a list which is officially provided by any authority in India. But as what we can do is, let's say you select this. Now, if you have this, now see here. So this was the cutoff of last year. Okay. Now, based on this cutoff, we can figure out that this will be the more or less ranking of NLUs. Maybe there could be slight plus or minus one here and there every year, but otherwise more or less the ranking, the order would remain NLSIU Bangalore, you have Delhi, you have Nalsar, Kolkata, Jodhpur, Gandhinagar, more or less this remains the same. I'm sure Akshay, I was able to answer your query. Where can I see the cutoff of NLU colleges? So, on the left panel there is a cutoff, and you click here on any college, you will be able to see the cutoffs. I couldn't find average salary of NMIMS. Do they have any placement report? Yes, Akshay. NMIMS do have the placement. Our students do get placement, but officially it is not available on NMIMS website anywhere, and hence the data is not mentioned. As soon as we get this, we have in fact reached out to various colleges where few informations are not available on their official website. Some of them have reverted to us. As soon as the other colleges also revert, I'm sure the data on this tool will be complete. hopefully maybe by the August 10, as soon as the college will start replying to us. Can we, what this session, wow, good question, Shubhna. What the session about? So this is for students who are applying for law colleges in India, and if they want to know anything and everything about the colleges, fees, number of seats, women reservation, cutoffs, comparing colleges, which rank that I should get to get into XYZ college, all the information is available on this tool. I'm sure, Subna, I was able to answer your query. Okay, with this, I would end the session. Please comment, please leave your comment in the comment section. This will definitely boost our morale if we see a lot of good comments. And not only good comments, if there are suggestion improvements, please point it out. Please let us know either by through a feedback FAQ or maybe type in the comment section. Our team will definitely work on it and we will try to improve this app. Uh, okay. That's it, everyone, from my end. Thank you, everyone. Bye bye, and all the best.